These right here ain't gonna never steer me wrong. A good $12, $13. Every time I post about these, people are always like, oh my gosh, where did you get that? I need it. Y'all, Amazon, okay? What is up, you guys? It's your girl Z here. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button down below and join the team. If you are not new here, welcome back. So as y'all can tell from today's title, we are doing an Amazon favorites. Y'all know Prime Day is here, so get your carts together because I'm going to share with you all of my favorite hair products that you absolutely need. Now these will be tailored to my straight hair natural girlies. So if you are not that, still just stick around and enjoy and figure out what products you could probably use. So as most of you guys know, I do wear my hair in a straightened state majority of the time, but I am natural. So I'm always asked about what products I use, how do I maintain like the length of my hair, basically how do I just maintain the health and the length of my hair. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys all of my go-to products that you can pick right up on Amazon. Alright, so if you are interested, keep on watching. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into it. So I did a video similar to this a few months ago. It was my silk press must-haves, and I'll link that video up here for you guys to check out. And that, I really just walked you through my silk press basically like routine and the products that I use in each step. So with this video, it's gonna be a little different. I'm just giving you my product recommendations that can all be found on Amazon that I feel like help me maintain the health and like the integrity of my hair with putting heat on it, and then most recently now putting color in my hair too. So I'm just gonna go through all of my products and share with you guys my thoughts and how they work and benefit me. And again, I like to preface this on every hair video. I am not a licensed cosmetologist. I'm just a girl who simply learned how to do and take care of her natural hair. So let's go ahead and get into it. So first things first, I'm always asked about basically how do I keep my hair moisturized and hydrated while having a silk press. So I always tell people, if you're not new here, you already know, deep condition your hair. Bottom line, I'm gonna always tell you, deep condition your hair, okay? You should always be deep conditioning every time you wash your hair. And if you can't do it every time, at least every other time. Like, you always have to make sure that you are putting some hydrating, moisturizing products into your hair care routine, especially if you do like silk press your hair and putting heat on it. You have to deep condition your hair. So, and again, if you're not new here, you already know which deep conditioner I'm about to tell you. And I have another one too. Shea Moisture. You can never go wrong with Shea Moisture. This one right here is my go-to. Baby, I'm gonna grab for her every single time. This is the Shea Moisture Manuka Honey and Mafura Oil Intensive Hydration Hair Mask. Y'all, it's a mouthful, but baby, she is full of moisture. I absolutely love this deep conditioner. This is my go-to. I'm gonna always, and I think last video I didn't have one to show you guys because I had just ran out. Baby, I'm gonna always keep this in my cabinet. I love this one, and like I said, it's just so good. This one is meant for, where is it at? They used to have it on the front. It is meant for like dry, damaged hair. Like anything that says it's for like dry, damaged, color treated hair, I'm gonna grab it because it's gonna have the nutrients basically and the ingredients in it to help repair that dry, damaged hair. So I'm gonna grab for this every time. Another one that is really good from Shea Moisture is the Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Restore Treatment Mask. This one, she's another good one, okay? If you can't get that one, go ahead and get this one. This one is it's meant to nourish and renew natural, chemically processed or heat styled hair. Baby, heat styled hair is that's all I know. So this is another good one, and I love a good thick hair mask, deep conditioner. You cannot go wrong. So these two from Shea Moisture are my absolute favorite, and I love that they are super affordable. You know, y'all know I use a lot of like Olaplex products and all of those, you know, kind of more pricier products, but these right here ain't gonna never steer me wrong. A good $12, $13, all you need right here. Make sure, I always say, if you don't listen to nothing else I tell you, get yourself a good deep conditioner that is going to really nourish and moisturize your hair, and you're gonna be good. These two right here do it for me every single time. Okay, next up, bond treatments. So in addition to deep conditioning, doing some sort of like bond treatment on your hair is also super important when you are heat styling it, because heat is going to break down those bonds in your hair, and you want to make sure that you are replenishing them. Okay, so two that I absolutely love, and I actually did a sponsorship with this brand, I believe it was last year, and I absolutely fell in love with this product because I felt like it was amazing and it actually works. Because y'all know I'm not gonna share nothing with y'all that I don't that ain't hitting. And as you can tell from this, ooh, if I can even get it open, baby, she's about empty. Okay, I love this, and this is the Boldplex Bond Restore treatment. Now this one is meant to be sort of like a dupe for Old Faithful Olaplex. Okay, so this one is, they are kind of the same price, but you get a little bit more in this than you do with the Olaplex. I believe this is like $29 on Amazon, but again, like I said, she's really, really good. She's a good bond repairing treatment. And then of course my Olaplex, which has been ride or die since day one. I have been using Olaplex for almost like 4 years now, and absolutely love her. I always get asked about how often I do a bond treatment. If not every time I wash my hair, at least every other time. So say I didn't do it this past time when I washed my hair, I'm gonna do it this next time. So if not every time that I wash my hair, every other time. It's super, super important. Like I said, you want to kind of repair and restore those bonds that are being broken when you're putting heat on your hair. So these two, good options. Okay, if you want a little bit more bang for your buck, go ahead and get this one, because this is, how many ounces is this? This is 6.7 fluid ounces, while the Olaplex is only 3. But again, either one. With the Olaplex, I do typically use the number 0. I literally just ran out of that when I washed my hair this last time. So it's time to re-up on that. But yeah, either one, can't go wrong. They're both great bond repairing treatment masks. And there are a few that I want to try out, and I may actually pick them up during Prime Day. I know Shea Moisture actually just came out with a bond repairing line. It's like with the green. I've seen all the girlies use it as of recently, so I may actually pick that one up and give that a try out. I'm actually about to get braids, but that may be a video in a few weeks once I take the braids out. Oh, that may actually be a good one. Okay, I'm already, my mind. Anyway, I do want to try the Shea Moisture one, and then I know Curlsmith actually has a bond treatment as well that I haven't tried. So those are some other options as well too. Just make sure you get a good bond repairing treatment into your hair care routine. Next up, shampoos. I'm not really particular about shampoos, but y'all know if it's one that I stand by, it's gonna be this one, okay? This one right here is the love I have for this shampoo is, y'all already know, the Olaplex 4C. This is the clarifying shampoo. Again, if you want to make sure that your hair is healthy and you are retaining the length that your hair is, you need to clean your scalp, okay? Make sure you have a very good clarifying shampoo that is going to clarify your scalp. I mean, you just need to make sure your scalp is clean, okay? And this one right here is gonna do that for you every time. Absolutely love her. As of recently, as if y'all seen any of my videos, y'all know I've been pairing her with the Sacred, which is not available on Amazon, but pairing this with like a moisturizing shampoo is really good. While this doesn't leave your hair feeling like stripped, it more so leaves your hair feeling like squeaky clean. I know for some it could be like, I need to add a little bit more moisture back into it, so you can pair it with a moisturizing shampoo, or you can go on with a very moisturizing conditioner, which I have not shared on my channel in a while. But baby, this right here, this Aussie Moist Miracle Moist conditioner, whatever this is Old Faithful. I have been using this for at least 10 years now. Back in my like college days, when I was like really learning my hair and doing like the curly summers and stuff, this conditioner, and she used to be like $4.99. They done definitely upped the price on her, but she used to be $4.99 for 30 ounces. Like, you could not beat that, okay? But this right here, this has such good slip. This is really good to detangle with too. Typically when I take like my knotless braids and stuff out, before I go in and shampoo, I will coat my hair in this conditioner because it has such good slip and such good moisture. It's really good to detangle with. So this conditioner right here, Aussie Moist. Now, I don't know if it's oh, it is paraben free, because I know, you know, some people are very particular about like parabens and silicones and stuff like that. I do think this has some silicones in it, but again, I need a little silicone because I put a little heat on my hair, so it's all right with me. But this right here, a very great affordable conditioner option. And especially if you need a big value bottle like this, you cannot go wrong with this Aussie Moist. So this is a conditioner that I absolutely think is great to pair with a clarifying shampoo, because again, it's going to really put some moisture back into your hair. And like I said, it's the Miracle Moist, and it definitely moistens. That word is so weird. Whatever, it definitely moisturizes your hair, let's just say that. Aussie Moist Miracle. I keep calling it Aussie Moist. It is not called Aussie Moist. It's Aussie Miracle Moist, but y'all know what I'm saying. And then another thing that ties in with like deep conditioning or even conditioning, like even if you don't, like say you don't have time to do a full deep conditioner, I mean full like 30-minute deep condition, leave this in your hair for like 10 minutes and then pop on one of these deep conditioning mask cap things. Every time I post about these, people are always like, oh my gosh, where did you get that? I need it. Y'all, Amazon, okay? Amazon. This is literally the best thing I could have purchased, because again, I don't have a hooded dryer, I don't have a steamer, I don't have none of that. Listen, I popped this in the microwave for 3 minutes and 30 seconds, and I put this on top, and it comes with shower caps. That's what I will say also. If you order it on Amazon, it comes with a pack of shower caps. So you pop the shower cap on with your deep condition, and then you pop this right on top, and you're good to go. And this stays warm for 20 minutes at the least. At the least. So that's what I'm saying. Even if you can't do like a deep conditioner, like take a good conditioner and put some heat on it. Like something. This little cap is truly the best like $15-20 you will spend. It has it's a terry cloth like material on the inside, and then it has some sort of like beans or something in here which heat up in the microwave and allows this to stay warm for that 15-20 minutes that you are conditioning your hair. So this is another great Amazon pickup. If you don't know what to get, deep conditioner and this, $30, and it will definitely be a game changer in your hair care routine. Okay, next up, we can go with like leave-ins slash serum slash like moisturizers, like light oils, that type of thing. So I don't like to put a lot of product in my hair while I'm doing a silk press. I like to use kind of lighter weight products when I am silk pressing my hair. So I'm going to share with you guys my oils slash serums slash this Olaplex product is a thicker product, but I know to use very little of this. A little of this goes a long way. So this is the Olaplex number 6, and this is the Bond Smoother. So I will use this as like a blow dry cream. So I'll put this in my hair right before I blow dry it. And it's just another layer of like added protection onto your hair. Again, it's a bond smoother. So again, those bonds that are being broken with me about to put heat on my hair and everything, this just helps, you know, add a little more protection into your hair. So I absolutely love this. And then I will go in with a lighter weight oil. Very light, okay? These are all super light. So of course, Olaplex number 7, which is the bonding oil. Love her down. Y'all know this is, she been ride or die for a couple years too. Or we have the K18, which is the molecular repair hair oil. Again, repair, all those things you want in a hair oil. Either one of these are really, really good. And the Olaplex one can double as a heat protectant as well. So either one of these, I like to go on with a very light amount. Nothing too crazy, very light amount. And put this on my hair either right before I blow dry or right after I flat iron. So either one, really, really good. Another one that I have come to really like more recently, and I actually did a partnership with them over on Instagram, is Matrix. And I use their Matrix Food for Soft. This is the multi-use hair oil serum. I love this. Not only is the smell amazing, but it is super moisturizing. I actually used this on my hair right before I blow dried and after I flat ironed, and it did not leave my hair weighed down or anything. This is a very, very good oil. I've even started using this at night when I am about to put my hair up in my flexi rods. I'll just put it on my ends just to give my ends a little extra love and moisture, because it is so good. Like any of these, definitely good to go to. These are gonna be the kind of like oils that you like to use like either while you're doing your silk press or maintaining your silk press. You don't want a super heavy oil because it's going to, again, weigh your hair down. So I would say Matrix Food for Soft, Olaplex number 7, or K18. For more of like a maintenance oil, like an oil that I would use like to maintain my silk press during like the 2 weeks that I'm trying to stretch it out, I would go with either one of these. I don't know, these are just the ones that I've been grabbing for. For the K18, I typically find myself only using this one while I'm actually silk pressing my hair. Any of these are good to use. They're all super lightweight. Lightweight is the key. And they're all like super moisturizing. So if you're looking for an oil to use, you know, to maintain your silk press, like I said, you are like wrapping or flexi routing your hair up at night, either 3 of these, if I can get them all shown, either of these will be really good. Which now leads me into, oh wait, heat protectant. We just talked about that. If you know, you know. I'm gonna recommend this one every time, every single time. Tresemme Keratin Smooth Heat Protectant Spray. This has been my one and only heat protectant spray that I have really ever used, and she works. She's amazing. Love her. I don't see too many people talk about her, but she's great. I love her. She gets the job done, so I'm gonna always recommend this one, okay? And then moving into my new favorites. Well, they're not new, but I have been using these for the past almost like 6 months now. And y'all, I love these. These are the Kitsch. I don't know how you pronounce it. The Kitsch silk covered flexi rods. This is the main method that I use to wrap my hair. I always get asked about, how do I feel about like physically wrapping my hair versus using the flexi rods. I'm gonna choose the flexi rods just because I've noticed such a difference in how long my silk press is able to last now that I use flexi rods versus wrapping my hair up at night. And that's just because when you have a silk press, your hair is naturally going to produce oils. And so when you think about wrapping your hair up every night, your hair is laying on top of itself for hours at a time. And that's allowing those oils to travel through your hair strands a lot faster because your hair is on top of itself. So the flexi rod method for me has been like game changer because, again, I my hair is not like laying on top of itself. So I absolutely prefer the Flexi Rod method. And these silk ones have just been, oh my gosh. Flexi rods can be a bit uncomfortable, especially if you have those like foam ones. I used to use those for years. Obviously, I used the foam ones for such a long time, the purple ones. But I've just like love these. These are super comfortable. And then I got the matching like scrunchies to tie them up because again, they are silk, so your hair can kind of slip out of them a lot easier. So I use the silk scrunchies to tie around the Flexi Rod. But these are amazing, and I've found myself really only using scrunchies a lot more, except for like when I'm in like a style like this where I'm half up, half down, and you're gonna see the like hair tie. But if I'm like going to Pilates and have my hair up in a bun, I will use a silk scrunchie. Like, it's just so much better for your hair. Absolutely love these. And don't get me started on the color scheme. They are just so neutral and just so me. I love them. So these Flexi Rods and the scrunchies, and those are all of like my absolute favorite hair products that I go to grab every single time. I love them. Those are my go-to products that I go to every single time that don't steer me wrong. They are literally like my tried and true products. The only like newer product in the bunch, like I mentioned, is the Matrix Food for Soft Hair Oil Serum. I just started using that in March, so about 3 or 4 months now, and like I said, I absolutely love it. I'm not going to recommend anything to you guys that I haven't tried myself and actually used on my own hair. The hair, bam, speaks for itself. So I hope y'all enjoyed this. I hope y'all fill up your Amazon carts for Prime Day with some of these goodies. Let me know if you're going to pick up any of these items that I showed you guys, and let me know how they work out for you. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in my next one.